necklace is selling, my wife. We could make more.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you. Thank you again for resolving my...
Never leave the house? You want that ending? You're closing the stall, and that's fine.
So you don't know anything about this house?
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? If I was threatening you, believe me, you outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidna mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend. Jarl is who you want it. As long as you don't mind going
Excuse me,
axe
do
with
you
a
know
bunch of
anything about this
Daedra
house?
worshipping savages
Seen
who
anyone
practice
enter
their
or
dark
leave?
arts?
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have some. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra, powerful creature.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Sindar's first. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him. No.
Come on, let's go.
Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh. Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal, further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market... You want answers? A man goes crazy in the market. This has been going on Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silverblood. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we have. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Mark. Of course. But I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all. Well, you seem like the honest sort. Here you are. If I can't... Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Guards are free to search your room. Just keep that in mind.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
You lost.
The Warrens isn't a Oh yes. I know everyone. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Right. All right then. do something! Ah! By the gods, no!
What a waste.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Rift. Ah! Might consider joining up myself.
are you doing here? I told them no visitors. What did you expect? The guards know who holds the purse strings in this. Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out. Last mission. What? By the gods, Betrid!
You're as good as dead. You can't win this!
Who's that?
Oh well. But my wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Shut up. They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sydney. He was supposed to keep them under control. Madanach. While we were off fighting until Ulfric came and put them down. My prison. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach. When their uprising was crushed, I offered him a stay from execution, if he... So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and now get out of my house. What do you think you're doing?
A murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be horrible.
Excuse me. What's your business here? That's what I thought.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, never.
Get away from me!
You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name... My king. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. He is the king in rag. He stokes the passion, all from inside Sidna. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great... Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. My dear boy, you were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. There you are. I'll kill you!
There's no escape!
I may be old, but I can...
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence wit. You think you're the only one who... You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king in rags while you're serving a life sentence in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave Markarth. This is what you want. No!
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You're not sweet-talking your way out of this. Not after what you did. You're headed to Sidna Mine, and that's that.
I'll try try and make this quick. Did that really just happen?
What is it? Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would call it fusion. Look how brittle the metal is. You thought what? You would skip a step, not heat the metal.
Murder! Murder! Somebody help!
Right. Hit it hard.
I'm sorry, Roxanne. I just winched it.
Pound the dust out of your arm. It'll break when you're finished. Hit it harder.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
You got no clothes. You should get some.
Hold! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several murders. And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. Now come quietly. You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. All right, then.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. All right, then. You serve your time. You want to talk? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do... Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak knows more than you... think.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. So many say that if you change your mind, speak to This was our... Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own.
Prison's not so bad. Murder, banditry, assault, guards brought... But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
What do you want? My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first, so you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they... Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. The Nords didn't care, but my little Aethrid. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. Till next time.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You're back! Have you done what I asked? Yeah, imagine hearing... Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him. I had Mark. Retribution was... Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies.
I got locked up one too many times. What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! Never should have come here!
Oh! Someone do something!
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you must try.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon. You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn!
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go. Get moving! Get moving! Yeah! Glory to the Forsworn! Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Ah! Time to find...
Get going.
Madanak, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider.
It wasn't easy getting...
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Time to finally see the... sky and make it rain red. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have... It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now. Time to finally see the sky and make it rain red. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you.
You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Break out into the sea. Your family? You what? In the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Here we go! That's all you got? Die, damn you! Doing?
Where are you?
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle? We are forged by Boethiah. You are nothing. An empty vapor, dispersed. Good. Perhaps I've misjudged. The Lord of Men names mean nothing to our Lord. If you desire a glimpse, first, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find next, instruct, then, girded with certitude. If your will is strong enough, it will. That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethiah appears, then we will welcome you as one. You are nothing.
Do you wish to test yourself against me? A well-placed word or a well-placed dagger? Both can achieve equal purposes.
Do you wish to test yourself against me?
Do you wish to test yourself against me?
If you wish to gain Boethiah's attention, a well-placed you must slay a well-placed upon her shrine. Both can achieve equal purpose.
What are you doing that for? Be careful!
Starting to get too old to work all day.
The best
But
way
hopefully
for us to
Master
win.
Lalu will let me
Honest
find-
pay for honest work. Good day. Good to see you again, friend.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden. May the wind be at your
Northern
back,
Maiden,
friend.
ship-shape,
Talk
ready
to
to go.
Captain Galland if you're looking for good passage.
Lords don't appreciate. Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left. We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shield, Torbjorn Shatter Shield, he says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper. You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Stop by again. Please? Won't you buy a flower? Buy some flowers? Pretty please? They're dead. My father... I'm all alone. Really? Do you... Oh, well... Thanks anyway, I suppose.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. But I still have to listen to my father.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
There's you one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
That's just what Ulfric wants you to think. If that's what you really believe, then you're a fool. Never had much patience for fools. myself. What do you want? Whenever a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit Caravan, there's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice. As long as they don't threaten Nord, that's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Got no time for a Nord who thinks he's better than everyone else.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
If it's a mercenary you're
such a
looking for,
young lass.
My blade is sharp and I thirst for battle. Onward, then. Fine. What? What? That it?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Khajiit are not well. Some come to buy. But
The longer we
others
travel
come
the
to
roads of
steal.
Skyrim, the more
Khajiit
empty
shows no
it
mercy to thieves.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every food nowadays.
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
If you wish to gain Boethiah's attention, you must slay a thrall upon the throne.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Fine. What? What? Will do. Hmm? Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want. Fine. What? What? Will do.
Do you wish to test yourself against me? Though we live in the shadow.
Though we live
If
in
you wish to
shadow,
gain
we
Boethiah's
carve
attention,
indelible
a
signs. A well-placed word or a... well-placed dagger, both can achieve equal purposes.